Just gonna go live and chill with it. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Sorry. Didn't mean to say that. Ooh woo. Search for a category. Mario Maker 2. Search for tags. No, I don't use tags. Can I update my info? Update it 4 times. Woo! Alright. So. Shit. Sorry. Didn't mean to swear. I deleted my camera because I have technical difficulties a while back. If you watch my YouTube channel, those are my thumbnails right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Those are my thumbnails. Yeah. I'm a professional YouTuber. Not really. No. I don't know what's going on. So my TV's set up over here, so when we're playing the game, I will be looking over here. Or over here. Either one's fine. Yeah. That's what's going to be happening today. I'm only going to stream for like 2 hours, though. But what's happening is we are making a world in Mario Maker. I've already got one. Shoot. I already got one made. So there are 5 levels. There are 5 levels per world inside of your whatever you call it, world. There are 5 worlds within your world. And there's 8 worlds within your world, and each world has 5. So 5 times 8. I've already made 5, so 5 times 8 minus 5. That's how many levels I'm making. I'm not going to make them all in one day, because that'd be ridiculous, and they would be poor quality. I also have to try and make them kind of beginner, because we have 2 people who aren't super great at the game, and we got 1 person who's mediocre, and then I make the levels, so obviously I'm alright with them. This one's called Damage Boosters. I just thought that since we've got new people kind of playing, I've got my TV muted too. Maybe I'll turn that up a little so you can get some background noise. So, damage boosters. Impossible with 1 person. Impossible. So, since we've got a new person, I want them to understand the mechanics of damage boosting, which is when you get hurt, you become invincible. You have invincibility frames. I want, since you come in with a bubble, I also want to make the levels funny and enjoyable. So, you die, you come in as a bubble, repop you, and you run through, and then you go to the next level. Basically, there's more to that level. It gets a little more complex, a little harder at some points. But that's really all that is. It's damage boosters. So, I thought that would just be a nice little introduction. Next up, we got Big Climb, which is just a fun little level I made. A little fun level. I just try to make them fun, you know? So, usually we pick up power-ups, and it'll split into 4. Hello, Johnny. I am good. But just to make sure that everyone gets one, I make sure to put 4. And then there's 1 Yoshi, because you can't pick up multiple Yoshis. How are you today, Johnny? Or JXT Johnny? Play versus. In Mario Maker, like the online, like the races. I do not, if that's what you're asking about. We're just testing some levels today, and then making some later. So, we got this. And then the whole concept of Big Climb is there's 4 of us. We can all hit this switch at once, and then everyone goes up and climbs it. It's pretty great. And you just have to avoid obstacles. Of course, if there's one person on screen, it's pretty easy to just skip through this. Ow! That hurt. Whoa. Thrilling gameplay. Try to add a whole bunch of sound effects just to make sure everyone's happy. Oh. And there we go. That's the end of the stage. And then we just get this big old thing. There we go. An easy 1-up and a little celebration. Everyone's like, woo! I play as Toad. This Toad's pretty cool. And then, the pipe is mostly there just to introduce them to the idea of a pipe. I mean, we got some real beginners playing. This one is just to show off a power-up. It's a trash level, but I think 4 people just hanging out trying to play it for fun. No harm. So you just hit it, and you get the ba-da-ba-da. And the whole point of this level is to get 5 of the key coins. And I scatter a whole bunch of these swords throughout so that if you lose it, you can always get it back. And it's a hard level by yourself. But basically, it's just get all 5 red coins, and then you're through. This pokey one was mostly just for a laugh. Uh-oh. Phone call. Oh, 10:15. Uh-oh. It's 10:15 in the morning. So this is just a side level, just for fun. I like the little, I like the pokey that just jumps off the edge. That's pretty funny to me. I thought maybe that'd get a few laughs. I hope it gets a few laughs. This is to introduce the idea that if you climb a bell tower, you might get a power-up. And then the rest of the level is just cats destroy rats. Because they just destroyed those frickers. They messed those guys up. Alright. Now, it's on to the boss stage. I want the levels to get harder because I want them to learn as they go. So the first levels are always going to be a little bit slower, a little bit faster, I guess you could say. So Boomer is just a little call out to me and my friend. When OK Boomer became a thing, we'd play Left 4 Dead, and there's the zombie called Boomer. So we'd be like, Boomer, Boomer. It's a pretty funny joke. You wouldn't get it. No, just kidding. Oh no, this is a lava rise level just to show them, hey, lava can rise in this game, and it sucks. I got a fly in my room. Basically, just give them this. They're like, ooh, look at that, firepower. We're not going to use firepower too much. It's just to add a little extra few hits. So it'll be 4 of us just jumping, running, having a grand old time. Oh no. Oh no. I want to just get to the boss fight, but I also want to get to it legitimately. So we're just gonna focus gamer mode real quick. Shit. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go to the screen over here, because there was a little bit of lag there. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag. Alright, you got this. Oh, what the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, I just suck at the game, actually. I think that's what I've learned from this, is I just actually suck at the game. I also wanted to add a little bit more sense of urgency so that we have a reason to go to the mushroom houses that I have like blocked by other levels. So I only have us start with 5 lives just to make it seem like we need to get lives. Oh no. Oops. This is bad. This is really bad. I should fix that. I think the idea is that you jump on each other's head, but I'm gonna clear that course and exit. Because, as I said, this is meant to be played with 4 people. And if I can't play with 4 people, then, I mean, if I could post with 4 people. Yeah. The desert theme is great. Okay, so our next few themes that we're gonna do is desert, I think. So we're just gonna go over to Course Maker. Now I do have a whole bunch of old courses I could go ahead and just throw in, but the thing is I really want to try and get them more catered towards 4 people playing. So, because a lot of these are just for 1 person, because I play alone a lot. So I think we're just going to try to make a 4-player level that is really alright. But we gotta use the desert theme. I don't know if I should use New Super Mario Bros. U or Mario 3D World, because those are the 2 most friendly for new people, because they've got the most movement options and they just look the best. But at the same time, maybe we should do some Mario Bros. Because there's limited movement, so it doesn't overload a new person's brain. And I don't like the way Mario Bros. 3 looks with the desert. So I think actually safest bet would be to stay with you, and then just try and make a level that introduces more mechanics. So reintroduced damage boosting. We've introduced jumping on each other's heads, and reintroduced a few other things last time. I think that this time we could introduce, like, we just have a gap that's impossible to jump with 1 person. And I think it could be really cool if we got so like this jump's possible with 1 person, but I'm thinking if we get a jump that's impossible with 1 person, possible with 2 people, and then we just sort of have a teamwork stage where it's you need to jump on each other's heads, you need to grab each other and throw each other, you need to grab each other to get through places. That could be fun. And then at the end we have like a I don't know how to. Maybe we have like a 3-person jump where you have like 1 person pick up someone and then another person picks up those 2 people, and then the throw and then throw. That could be really neat, I think. And then at the end you have a 4-person throw where you all have to sacrifice each other to win. That'd be pretty fun. I also want to have just a few levels that are just filler, that are just with a fun power up where you just get to unleash everything. So impossible jump, but it would be possible with 2 people. Oops. Let's go ahead and try that now. We're going to switch into 2-player, and I'm going to show off my skills and see if I can't make myself throw myself. So all I have to do is throw myself, which shouldn't be too hard. Oh, might be too much of a jump. Maybe if we just move it a little. There we go. Maybe that would do us a little bit better. On it so that the person you're throwing doesn't have to do too much effort. Maybe at the end you'll have to do a little bit more, but I just kind of want it. Yeah. Okay. So obviously they'll have to push forward. So I'm pushing forward now. Let's see how that works. Ah, Luigi, come on. Okay. I want to make this jump work. Okay. No, okay. We're going to move it. It's too difficult right now. Move it over one more space. Because that jump still isn't possible one person, right? Well, yeah, it ain't possible one person. But if you have a friend to throw you, it is possible. And then Mario can be like, "Oh, come back! You're back! Woohoo! Get out of here!" All right, there we go. So we got that run tested. So how many blocks wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 blocks is for one 2-person jump. So I'd gander to say that you could probably just take a few off of that and then make that a 3-person jump, and then you can take a few more off of that and make that a 4-person jump. We'll test it. I'll have to get 4 people here to actually test it, but it'd be possible. Possible. Alright. Now I think we'll just make a level that's teamwork oriented. So we'll start off with just, you need 2 people to get up this. You need 2 people to get up this hill. I'm going to go back to looking at this screen. You need 2 people. Look at that. That's impossible to make. You get a running jump maybe. You get a double jump. Is a triple jump possible here? Maybe. No. No. I could just not be good enough too. Yeah, that's possible. So that's a 2-person jump where it's like, okay, I'll stand here, you jump on me, and I go boom. I just don't like the, I gotta add a roof so that, it scrolls up a little more. I don't like the way it looks right now. So there's your first little introduction to a 1-person jump to a 2-person jump. Did not mean to start playing there. And then we can just have a little bit of this. I'm thinking the next level will be night and day, just to show that day has a different feeling than night. And then we can have a few more levels with that in the future. But I don't think we'll introduce that into this. I don't want to make a stage super loaded, because if you make a stage super loaded, it just starts to lose its touch, and then you're just like, this sucks a lot. I'll have them fall back down. I don't like it. I don't like that empty space, but I'll fix that in post. In post. what's going on right now. Okay. Let's just give ourselves some room here. Oh. Give ourselves a little bit of room. I can always move it back a little bit if I don't want to use the whole thing, but I think right now just having it at the maxed edge would be beneficial. I'm actually gonna hook my Joy-Cons up to a controller thing, just so that they're a little bit more comfortable to hold. So we just taught them that trick. I think we should try and... So we've got the 2 people. Now it's time to get the 3 people going. So let's just bloop, 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 bloop. Man, it's kind of hard to test a 3-person height. But I guess I could technically just do that with a spring. So my stand-in for a human will be a spring right now. I mean, you would get about the same jump height. You just wouldn't get the extra sprung. So, oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so you have to wait till the max jump. Okay, so about there. Yeah, so we can make that the jump of 3 people. And usually I don't add coins until the end of my level. Just I let the level happen, and then I sort of add coins into it later. But I think the coins would be needed here. So let's show that you need 2 people for 2 coins here, and you'll also need 2 people here. And then all of a sudden, wait a second, we need 3 people. That's clever. Not really, but it should work. So you got 3 people. Let's make sure I can make this jump myself. Yeah, you can make the jump now. Nice. So now that we've got a little bit more height, let's go ahead and give ourselves a running start here. Let's go ahead and try to make the 3-person jump. So we need 17 blocks. So we got one. Oh shoot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20. Maybe just make it 25. 24, 25. Let's just make it 25. We're going to be throwing 3 people. I think I could test this. If I just, if I go into 2-person creator mode, I'll have to switch things at some point. I'll have to switch controllers at some point, but it will be beneficial towards me. Come on, here we go. So we just start the level. We're gonna have Luigi. He's gonna pick this up. Do I have to hold? I have to hold. Uh-oh. Problematic. Oh, can I even pick him up? I can't pick him up. Okay, can't test it. I think we give up on this idea for now. Just until I have 3 people to actually test it with. It ain't gonna be a beautiful masterpiece. Don't think it would be either way, but I think I just need people to help me test it. So I'll wait to do this. I'll record it, but I will not. I'll record it, but I will not stream it because I need 4 people for this level. want most levels to be able to be made with one person, but I need this one to have 4 people. Let's call this 4P teamwork. 4P teamwork. There we go. Teamwork. We got that. All right. Let's just reset rocket it. All right. So I think now we can introduce the idea of night and day. This can be a rather simple level, though we'll just have this happen. We'll have a nice simple intro, you know, like, ooh, look, you get a firepower or something. I don't want to give them anything too special. There's a firepower. Firepower. I'm not gonna beauty up the level until the end. I just want the bare bones, baby. Just the bare bones. Whoa. That was a big truck that just drove by. Oh, 2 big trucks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's gonna be cutting down a tree today. Hopefully I am done with the stream before then. Or else it's gonna be a loud one. So they drop in, and all of a sudden, what the heck? The music has changed, and it is night. Uh-oh. Ooh, mind blown. Mine is just blown. It is nighttime out. What are you gonna do? I'm going to panic, honestly. We fall down, and nighttime desert is wind. Oh, that dastardly wind. So I think basically it's just gonna show off the night day. What does the night and day do for this level? You see. And also the thing is the night and day affects every game type differently. Like in 1 and 3, I think it just sort of turns on and off. But in this one, it just stays on. I don't know if I can change that. Maybe I can. Just make a kind of cave room. I said I wouldn't beauty it up, but I'm so used to beautying it up. So I think we'll just throw them in, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight some crazy Koopas. Oh no, Koopas! Oh, it's gonna be super hard to go back in. And the first person to go through is gonna be the one who has to deal with everything. So they've got to be real careful who let go through first. So it's gonna be like, oh, whoa, I'm here. Uh-oh, there's Koopas. Maybe we add like an enemy that can't be killed, but can be at the same time, because we put them on destructible bricks. So then you're like, oh no, he's unbeatable, but then you beat him. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Alright. That just makes it look like there's a secret over there. But there isn't. How sad was that? Whee! Oh. Alright. So we're go. Fuck. I'm a little bit tired. So we got a bare bones level here. So basically, they're just going to go through and they're just going to see, oh wow, look at this level. Haha, isn't this... I killed it, but it killed me. Isn't this interesting? So they're gonna go through, they're gonna find out about the windiness, and maybe I'll make it like, look at this, you can jump across bigger gaps because you're getting pushed. Look at that. you couldn't make that gap normally, but now you can with ease. But you can't make the same jump because wind. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Now what do I do with it? Because I got the idea down, but I need to have like a execution. That's what sucks. You get a lot of ideas, but you don't get any execution, and then it just turns out real crummy. Like, just real crummy. What's his name? Spike Top? I hear it. Spike Top. Okay. What to do from here? What to do from here? So we got the jumps. I think honestly we just have, I think this, I'm really good at boss fights, so we're just gonna have a boss fight happen at some point. But I'm gonna have them go through the day-night cycle a few more times. I think I'll have them switch through it 2 more times. Yeah, 2 more times. Let's label them. Yellow is day, of course, and then blue will be night. Go through. And I'll just make this blue. Beauty this up a little bit. I can do this. There we go. So day. Oh, night. Uh-oh, nighttime. And then we got that separating wall, which is good for us. Yes, yes. And then there's no wind, surprisingly. Ooh. And re-win the game. Beat the game. Okay. I'm the winner. Yes. Toad is the winner. Self-proclamation of what's it called? Self-proclamation of winnertude. So now we'll just have the same scenario play out, but there's buzzy beetles on their heads. What will happen now? And the spike tops are blue. Oh, can I switch him around? No? Okay. Hello! How are you today? Oh. Well, if you just land on them, it's easy to deal with. Super easy. Super easy, Mario Brothers. Okay, let's add this down here. So 4 people. Maybe we just sort of introduce them to the boss a little bit. We don't want to have them too scared, but they'll have just beaten this. I want this to be a sort of big playing field here. They won't have to beat the boss to do anything. They can literally just run past him. I'll make it that easy for them. but I do want to have them at least understand, hey, there's a little bit of a threat here. He might not be that intimidating yet, but you should still watch out because Larry's here, and he's here to frig your day up, because that's who Larry does. That's what Larry does. That's not who Larry does. Larry does not do your day. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. I mean, yikes. What can I say? I'm a professional. Don't even have to kill Larry, but we're going down. Going down to Night Town again. Make it a little hard to get to it, but in the end, it's fine. Ah, I dropped my Joy-Con. Oof. You just add that there. Oh, Matt. Just have you drop down into here, and we'll make the separating wall complete. You drop down, and it is windy again. Uh-oh. And this time, there are a lot more dangers, because this is what happens at night. There's dangers. I don't know what's going on over here. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Sorry. It's just like I've got a tablet sitting here and it's just blowing up. What is going on? Let me see. Leprosy. Leprosy. It's just a whole bunch of YouTube and Duolingo. I haven't used Duolingo in over a year, and they are still contacting me. Just goes to show those Duolingo owl memes were no joke. Should have listened. But I didn't. Haha, because I'm a savage. Just make a scary spike top area. Spike top. Just start shit posting on Mario Maker. Oh my gosh! Oh no! What do I do? It's a spiny death trap that I'm being forced into. Don't worry. We can damage boost. We taught you about damage boosting in the first world. Don't even need that. I don't know why I made that. Eat my Joy-Con. Eat my Joy-Con. Eat my Joy-Con. Woo woo. Eat my Joy-Con. Eat my Joy-Con. Woo woo. Oh gosh. Damage boosting would not get you far. Oh yes, this is a teaching moment actually. This is a teaching moment. You're big when you come here. You just crouch and you don't get hurt. There. I made it into a tutorial. I made my dumb brain idea into a smart brain idea. See, this is the inspiration we need. I'm dead. I died. Okay. Let's add a little bit more road here. So they just got pushed a little bit. They got pushed a little bit. But it's cool. It's cool. We're gonna just make this a really short level. So you're getting pushed a lot, right? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes your hero, Mr. Pokey. And he's got wings. He's jumping. He's like, hey, come here. He's doing his little wiggle dance. And you're like, I gotta run underneath you. That's my only option, is to run underneath you, Mr. Wiggly. Mr. Pokey. Let's copy him twice. You just have two of them to deal with. You're like, okay. You die. Oh, damage boosted through him. You can use that tactic too, because I taught you that in the first world. There's a fly, and he is just hanging out in my window, trying to get out. He's been here since yesterday, and I can't kill him because he's behind the blinds. The blinds are wooden. He's so annoying. Flies are so annoying. Why is there a fly in my house? It's not even really spring yet, but here he is. Gosh. Okay, so we jump under these guys, and we're like, oh, that was invigorating. And now it's time for the whoop-ass. For the can of whoop-ass. We're going to bring in 2 boss fights, one right after another, and it's going to be epic. I'm just making the bare bones. Please bear with me. I'm bare bones, dry bones. So we're just gonna make a platform. Big platform. And here comes the heavy hitter, Larry, with some wings. And of course, to make everything so much better, he's got a damn cannon on his head. And you know what that cannon is shooting? That cannon is shooting love. He's gonna shoot out something. What should he shoot out? I think he should shoot out spinies with wings. That'd be funny. Just like, you're like, this is a tough battle, and then all of a sudden there's a spiny, and you're like, what the heck? And then the spiny shoots at you. And you're just terrified. Don't worry, there's 4 of us in this boss fight, so it's fair. It's a 4-on-1, and he is just calling in backup, okay? It's fair if he calls in backup. Ow! But there's only 1 of me, and there's 5 of him. Oh well. So that's the first boss fight. We'll go ahead and add a key. Put the dang key on the man. Man's got a key. Man key. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let me do that, and just put this over here. Boom. And make a dividing wall. Yep, there's a dividing wall. And I would be a firepower while fighting him, so we'd all be spamming him. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I know the people we're gonna be playing with, they would be spamming this boy like crazy. There'd be, I think it takes what, 8 fireballs? 1, 2. You know, he keeps jumping. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It takes 9. Well, either way, we'd all be shooting out 2 at a time, and they'd all be hitting. So he'd get 2, 4, 6, 8, and then we just hit him 1 more time, and he's done for. And then someone can jump on his head, even. I mean, this isn't even that hard of a battle, and I think with 4 people it'd be just fine. So we take him out. You know, we take him out to a little dinner. You know, we beat him up for no reason. And then I broke. I'm broken. I broke. My brain, it not work. It not work right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on? Oh, boy. I'm broken. Okay. Ooh, good yawn. Getting a good yawn there. A good yawn mask. Yeah, that's a good joke. Good joke. Good joke that I just made there. Fuck yeah. Okay, now we just jump this. We finish this off. This is gonna be like the first or second level in the world, so I'm not gonna go too overboard with the boss, but I am gonna go a little overboard with the boss. So we got Larry here, and Larry is pissed because we just beat the heck out of him. So now he's dead. So now he's brought back up. And this backup ain't nice either. He's brought some backup dancers, and they are all angry. He's got little pokies on top of him, like short little pokies too. Not your average pokey. These pokies are short boys. They don't know what it's like to be more than 3 inches. Okay, just let me grab his dang head. What the heck, game? Why was I having so much trouble with that? He's even got a... No, I can't have a pokey riding on top, dang. How sad. I thought that maybe I could have a pokey ride. Oh well. So we drop down here and we're like, wow, this is a super easy level. What kind of nerd made this level? And then they're like, oh shoot, I was sorely mistaken. I apologize for insulting your level. I can now get crushed. If I am stupid, I can get crushed. Look at this. I want to show off the crushing. It didn't even work. I wanted to get crushed. Crush me. Crush me. Just got crushed. Now you can get crushed. Okay. Have I said crushed enough? Sorry. Yo, why the moon looks so evil in this one? Usually the moon looks all happy. I'm gonna have to file a lovable boy. I always like to add a fishbone just to throw people off. They're like, what the heck? Why is there a fishbone over here? Oh. Oh. Ha! Oh, just adding permanent freaking things to the battlefield. Actually, no, I think this cannon should be switched. Gosh darn, this game really sucks at picking things up. Sometimes, I do say. So this one just shoots out a little dummy fishbone. The fishbone can hurt you, so that's dangerous. But Larry, on the other hand, he has a cool motherfucking. He's got a cool attack where he just adds mines to the battlefield. I think that's cool. So I don't know if it's like once per side though. Seems like it's just once per side. And that's why I have the fishbone, because you know it dies immediately, but if you're in range, it'll kill you. It's pretty funny. Oh fuck, he can climb. He can climb. He built himself a bridge. Uh-oh. In the wind, this is gonna be so much harder. So, but with 4 people, I always like to think of it like, with 4 people, you know, it'd be super easy. And then I realized that we're playing with a whole bunch of beginners, and it won't be super easy. It will not be super easy. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Look at this! Look at this Mario gameplay. I can't get over to him now because he's on the other side of the world. Around the world, around the world. Oh, oh, oh. He just disappeared. No, he's here. Okay. Look at that, we killed him. We killed a man. We killed a man in cold blood. He was just trying to. He was just trying to honor his name because we murdered him earlier too. So that's the bare bones of it. How does it seem? Does it seem good? I feel like it's alright. Probably not the best, but it's alright. Didn't work. My spam strategy, it didn't work today. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm just looking for the pipe now, honestly. There it is. Let's do that. Do this. Do that. And then, we just, add the signature, uh, divider. And then, this, this. Is he being held captive? Only TikTok knows the answer to this question. No, I'm not being held captive. I just simply enjoy making lip sync videos for my fans. I'm not being held hostage. If you look at the video, he was blinking Morse code for help. And then it just shows the video, and it's the guy. He's doing this. He's like, oh, yeah, I like making videos for TikTok. Help. That's a dumb joke I just made. I just made a really dumb joke. Wasn't even funny. Wasn't even offensive. I wish it was. I mean, I don't wish it was offensive, but you know what I mean. I mean, like, come on. If you're gonna make a bad joke, at least make it something that can be talked about. Right? Right? Am I right? Okay. this bag. Bring this bad boy back a little bit. Bring this bad boy back a little bit. Bring this bad boy back a little bit. A celebration. Celebration tower. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Toad's gonna win again. Toad won again. I think we're just gonna save that and I'll edit it later and then I'll show it again. Save it as edit so that I remember to edit it. And, I think today was just gonna be a short little stream. It's been going on for like an hour. So thanks to everyone who dropped by and followed during the stream. Go ahead and follow my socials. Whatever those are. And yeah, I'm just honestly tired. So yeah, this was fun. I'll go ahead and try and pick it up again sometime. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye.